do I go on start or season?
Alright, okay, yeah. Let's go. Do you want to go? Oh, hang on, you can choose normal then. Normal, okay. Normal mode.
Let's go. Do you want to go? Oh, hang on, you can choose normal then. Normal, okay. Normal mode.
I think it's picking up on my iPad. I'm checking the. I'm checking to see if your voice is coming through, but it's not. And I don't know why that is.
All that grows must also wither and die.
PS4 is
what dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being.
I'll troubleshoot that later.
The priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
There we go.
I am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
What I'll do is, for the purposes of the video, I might repeat what you say when I ask questions or something. That's Fancy Bandage I'm talking to, live. Moon Runner 1973 on YouTube. Joe, I've forgotten all the buttons already.
The spirits tell me.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
I understand.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
So you said all your skills all open and stuff then?
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed
No,
fire.
are your skills
We have to
open?
burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
So we've both got to unlock everything. Right. Yeah, so I got RT, square button, triangle, circle, ready to go.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Travelling scholar.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us.
Is there any
things on my latest dig? You should take a look.
Diablo games which have a little bit more sort of light problem solving?
Too costly.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
There's one section I played a couple of nights ago where you had to collect 2 orbs or something like that, or activate something, so 2 pillars were activated. I quite like that, because all it is pretty much the same, isn't it, all the way through the game, really, isn't it?
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
I see.
Hit him hard.
Are we at Scorched Chapel, both of us? I just pressed something, he sent me to Scorched Chapel. Do I need to come back? I don't know who I was talking to either. Captain somebody just flashed out. I can... There's nothing here. Hang on, I think I can get back. Here we go. I don't know what happened there. I think that has happened to me before, though. Perhaps I should just try out some wings, actually, if I can. I don't know if I can or not. Might be a bit too early on in the game, mightn't it? They were too big. The ones I had, they were too big. They're, yeah, like I've just found some now, and yeah, they do look cool. Look, I'm going to try these out actually. Oh dear. There we are. Look. Fa la 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 la. Sorry.
By the grace of the ancients.
What does he do? Does he give you like a blessing or something like the, was it Bouchan's kiss or something? Right. Right.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I was thinking I'm going to miss out on
your
something. When I do ask him a question, I don't know what
Captain
to
Dalton
talk
and the
about
militia
anyway.
were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
What's that? You got sparks coming off your little buddy there. He's like a treasure boy. Oh.
My essence is too low.
My essence is too low.
My essence is too low.
Do you like to explore every area of the map? Because I got this thing and I have to leave no shadow on the map. It's like an OCD thing. You probably noticed that the other night. I've got... I can't help it. It might be, that might get a bit irritating. I can't help it. It's like checking the door when you go out. I've got this thing, I've got to see every nook and cranny as well. Because the amount of times people say, like, if I'm streaming, you're going the wrong way, Mark. No, I'm not. I'm just looking. Just having a bit of a look. So doing it now. I can't help it, honestly. Yeah, that's I look at that a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Those shaded areas, they've got to be unshaded. It's like painting a wall, isn't it? You can't leave any patches on the wall, can you? We've been in there, haven't we? I forget everything as well, by the way. We'll have a good look around, shall we? Hello. So I'm at level 2 now. What level are you at? Level 3? Goodness gracious. Probably taken down a few more than I. Oh, is that right? Hang on a minute, I just got to go down here a minute. Germany, Sweden. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, my wings have gone yellow now, that's nice. I do notice now I've got like more players, like in the game, single play game I'm playing. When I get more players, I get confused where I am. I can't find my player.
I need essence. I have trained well.
Does that happen to you? That's what I need, because otherwise I'm looking at the wrong player, and I think, do you know what I mean? You're looking at the wrong player, aren't you? Get mixed up. Oh, flipping out, yeah, that confused me, that would.
Not enough essence. My essence is too low.
So I must have been playing the adventure mode, the first character. I just didn't know which one I was playing. Oh, was I? Oh. Ah.
I need essence.
My weapons are pretty pants at the moment. I reckon if there's any other games, I don't know if they probably... I mean, I don't know a lot about these games. I've seen them before, but I would imagine probably...
Not enough essence.
There must be some games like this they've put a little bit more effort into maybe problem-solving stuff.
Diablo's evil lingers everywhere here.
Path to Exile. I've seen somebody playing that. Is that what you're saying?
I need essence.
Spanky mentioned... What was that? Sorry, Fancy. What was that? Ah, right. Is there a big difference between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 then? Oh. No, I'm not really into the Resident Evil stuff. We going back, are we? Oh yeah, we got to open that gate, haven't we? Yeah, Spanky mentioned the game. Winter something? Winter Run? Winter Runner? I can't remember what it's called.
Come, let us...
We'll need to open...
Neverwinter, that could be it.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer.
You're a banner.
I should not have been out there with them.
Yep.
I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did.
Oh, there we are. That's
Somehow
right. So click
I'm
on your
supposed to
banner and I
lead the
teleport
militia.
to you. Right, that's handy.
I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
True, though you have held the town thus far.
That's a
just told me
simple
Captain
thing for you to
Runford,
say. You were
'cause I'm
born to
miles
fight
behind.
monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
I'll just let it go through the speech for the purposes of the stream. So I was just going to ask you. Oh yeah, I think with do we need to go in a slaughtered calf in for a drink? Yeah, we can come back there later, can't we? Have you been in there? I haven't been in there yet.
Now that someone like you
Because
has
Leah,
found you here,
there's only a
what
bunch of
happened
villagers,
to
and then
you?
Leah, I think, appears in here, doesn't she? I'll be with you in a minute.
Just my luck. My business is the only...
That cathedral is filled...
Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I love these games. I think what I'm angling at, if there's like elements of, say, Zelda: Link to the Past in these games, I think it would make it even better. I reckon. Do you know what I mean? Right. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's fair enough, because I suppose when I was playing this last week, I'd be busy all day, and it was just nice just to shoot a few things. That was it. There's another one of these. There's another. Are we going to clear the map up first and then go visit these places? No, I was being serious. No, I'm not. There's one down bottom left, isn't there? I don't know if we want to go in there first or... those passages, whatever you want to call them. Like this place here. Should I do the bottom left first, or... I don't mind. I don't mind. We gotta wait, haven't we, before that place opens up. Let's go bottom left first, shall we? Just in case we forget. Because I will. And it really annoys me then. It's, oh no, I missed something! Oh, it's only this. Not
I need essence.
Shit. Is there any other games like this that have sort of employed elements of, say, like Zelda games in them that you know of? Hidden cellar. She hanging out. The graphics are so... I love the graphics in this game. Love it.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the
What, even for
people.
PS5?
I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
I had a little look the other day. I thought it looked a little bit more realistic.
How did your mother die?
I like these graphics like they are anyway.
Details are
on this
hazy,
PS4
but I know that Adria was
version.
obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
What was the first Diablo game? What system was that on then? Oh. Is it quite old? Flipping out. Was it any good on PlayStation? You going in there? Have we been in there, Massgrave? We have been in it. Yeah, see. Hashtag senior moment. You talk about Diablo 3.
The star fell below.
Talk about goodies, I'm gonna level up. You start fighting. That's alright, you carry on. It'll take me an hour to get me stuff going. Oh, what's that? I better get on your bloody nerves.
Do not fear the end. I cannot open this. My essence is too low.
It's nice to play these games after you've played about 20 hours of Elden Ring.
My insight grows.
I'm still hungry. I've got a few. Everybody's talking about food on the stream because you're hungry. A Babbo stream.
I'm unable to get it open.
Got tabbed up at the scene over there. I was watching those daft mods. He had Shrek, this tree sentiment. Yes, I thought it was sacrilege, right? The green imps were Garfield cats. It's crazy. There's something else as well, I forget what it was. So, Morrissey's football team played my football team today. Soccer. And the score was 4-4.
Not enough essence.
Southampton, my team, they're relegated. Shout. They don't deserve any fans, really, because they're not playing for the team. Today, I said that they'd score. I said they'd win and score lots of goals today. They have. They didn't win, but they scored a lot of goals because they're putting themselves on sales so that the other teams, they don't want to go out of the Premiership, so they want the other teams to buy them. It's like, yeah. I hope other teams work that out as well. Yeah. Because they never put up a relegation fight either. Oh, that's what I was thinking about asking you the other night. Right, the different colours of equipment, right? Is it a bit like Fortnite?
has grown.
So yellow's obviously better than grey. Grey's probably the lowest. So I worked that out by just pressing the compare button, I suppose. Can't I see which one's better? The good thing about the Warhammer game, actually, funny enough, is when you pick up the items, it'll give you a percentage. It'll say plus 5% better on different attributes type of thing. So they did that quite well. That's the thing with this game, isn't it? There's a lot. There's all the equipment. It's a lot, isn't it? Take on board first of all. Some things I don't know what they are either.
My essence is too low.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this lead hold.
It's the colours, just yellow, purple, blue.
Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
I'm not sure if I've come across green ones yet. Let's go kick some arse.
Ken, I will aid you! Back to your graves!
No, for some reason my weapons aren't working. Oh, they decided to... Oh, I got the bloodletting thing the other night. Oh no, that's Warhammer. Sorry. Oh, I got it.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
He's done his business.
We must discuss.
Did we do the whole map in there?
Follow me.
I ain't gonna be able to sleep if we
Tristram.
Let me go and have a check. No, we haven't. Do you not want to finish it off then? Alright, bugger it. I'll have to get over it, won't I? No, inside the thingy, we didn't explore a bit Leoric's passage. We didn't fully explore Leoric's passage. Oh right, okay. Yeah, so come back there later. Let's put my mind at ease. I got to squirt some shit up my nose because my nose is blocking. I can't find. Oh god, what's going on now? What? Hang on a sec. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, there it is. Flipping on the floor, isn't it? Yeah, I might go back. I might start another Elden Ring up as well at some point. Not stream it, just to practice on. Start from the beginning and get to where I am now. Kind of stalled. Where have you gone? Right, I'm on my way.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
How many times have you faced Margit then? So if you started up 10 characters, you probably faced him 10 times then. At least. I mean, I couldn't even beat those first bosses at the moment. Got a viewer. Hello, VVHUH. He's asking if we're on seasonal. We are on seasonal. Right, don't know.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend. I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Pants.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric should be in the unformed land.
Not in this game.
Yet
I haven't sold any in this game
stands between me and the fallen star.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts.
Right, should be able to.
After King Leoric,
I don't know, you sell it to the blacksmith. I tried selling to the blacksmith the other day and there wasn't no option to sell.
Adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral. New Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly.
That's why I couldn't fucking sell it, because they called it fucking something else.
Well, before all of
Jesus Christ. Oh, language, Mark. We're on YouTube tonight. I'm terrible. I try not to swear, but if I try not to swear, it's even worse.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
You would not be alone. Many have died before their time here.
Chad wants to join in.
Bless you for saving Deckard Cain.
What are you laughing at? You're laughing at my slowness.
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo
I see what you mean.
Stopped before his reign of terror began.
RP shooters, somebody comes in with a nuke. Nuclear bomb.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing.
I said we'd have a multiplayer at another time.
I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end
when I talk to this
days.
chap that's older than me,
If I can decipher it,
Deckard
we
King
will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
You and Leah depend on each other.
Did you go through all the speech?
I do not know what my life would have been like had I
bet
not
just because you played it before, you just flipped through it, I expect.
It must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells.
Just like flip through it. I'm gonna keep it going because it'd be good to have it on the playthrough.
She is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Have you played
Fortnite? The end days is contained within the heraldic tones I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
What happened to Tristram's king?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And you completed a quest without me.
The Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead.
You completed another one.
Finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive.
You're going to have it on camera, so this part of the playthrough.
Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally
Decker's just talking. He's just going on and on and on, like an old codger. But I got to keep the speech going, because it's part of the playthrough, isn't it? God damn!
My life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
Right, I'm chatting away, you finished the game.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these
but you've got to get
years,
into the Diablo lore, haven't you? Like Elden Ring and Demon Souls and all these games. You've got to get the vibe, man, haven't you? You've got to get into the vibe.
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what.
That's part of it, isn't it? It's part of the whole package, isn't it?
War between angels and demons.
I like the whole shebang.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell...
Yeah, but you're doing all the quests, that's got to be on the cameras. Sorry, the stream as well.
Sealed with him to keep it safe.
Here he is.
He made his choice then.
Yeah, chit-chat away, right. Hasn't come out yet. I haven't even met them. What's his name yet? The merchant.
I have some. Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must. Leah spent all
is he like Tom Nook? Rips you off. Why isn't what's his name activated? Why isn't my Hadrig activated? Oh, you've got the Shattered Crown already. Oh, is your what's his name activated yet then? Is your Oh, I see. So all your NPCs are unlocked, is that what you're saying? You bugger. And I got right, so that's why you don't need to talk to them, mofos. You've hacked the game! Alright. Don't worry, I do trust you.
Chelsea,
How sweet of you to ask.
I know what's going to happen in a minute.
My
I bet you've modded this game as well. I bet we go around the corner in a minute and flipping Donald Trump will pop up.
All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men
Donald
have
Nook.
always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other
That's
than
Tom's
my
brother,
visions.
isn't it? Don
But
Nook.
everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My duty is my future.
So serious. Just because you're fated to save the world.
What,
doesn't
Miriam?
mean you shouldn't have a good time.
There's a lot of Miriam in video games. There's a Miriam in Final Fantasy VII Remake. She wasn't in the original, but she's in the remake.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has
No, what's her name? I can't remember her name. What's it? Miriam, I think it's Miriam. She's the guardian, slum guardian angel, whatever it is. Slum angel, was it? I can't remember what it is.
You think you're some type of hero?
So you've obviously played that then, Final Fantasy VII Remake, have you?
Don't tell anyone. No one round here appreciates the work.
I thought the remake was great. I think it does. There's a few extra characters in it, which probably... Oh, look at that. I love it. Which bit?
My essence is too low.
Oh. I loved it. The second part comes out in December, doesn't it? It's going to be a trilogy, isn't it? Because it's going to be a trilogy. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's me thinking when I played Remake first of all, I thought it was the whole game. I thought I was playing the whole game. Then it stopped. Oh, then you got to wait 2 or 3 years for part 2. I thought it was really good. I really liked it. Because I got so far in the first... I didn't finish the first one. I got really far at one point. Maybe I beat it. Got quite far in it. I did play it on Nintendo with a hack. So I did actually finish it. The first one though. But with a hack. So it's just... You don't die. Want to see the end. I love the cutscenes on that original. That was like way ahead of its time, wasn't it? Yeah.
Rathma has blessed me.
The actual gameplay graphics were it's like really strange. Gameplay graphics are really bad, but the cutscenes are really good. Yeah. It's really weird, that game, right, I bought it when it came out, but I didn't actually play it until 10 years later when I got a bit bored. I actually gave me PS1 away with all the games, which I never done.
Weakness consumes you.
Yeah, it's a great system. Yeah.
My essence is too low.
My essence is too low. could make a film out of Diablo, couldn't they? Oh, did they? I'm gonna have to watch that then. Actually, I think I have seen that. I have seen that. I think I saved that in your favourites, I think. I don't think it got very good reviews, did it? Is that right? Although there's been plenty of film I've watched where it's had a bad review, but I like it. And vice versa. Yeah, some of these games, they remind me of like 80s cartoons. Bit like that. Bit more sophisticated, perhaps. What was I going to say? There's a game that reminds me of an 80s cartoon as well. I think sometimes it's not obvious, but for some reason it just sparks off in my own mind, if you know what I mean. Now, what was it that I was playing the other day that reminded me of it? I can't remember. Oh, Forgotten Anne on Nintendo Switch. You played that game, Forgotten Anne? Forgotten Anne? I love that game. Doodles streamed it about a month ago. I think that's a great game though. It is like sort of classic cartoon animated as well. I think it's a great game. Superb. Yeah, check it out. Actually, it's hard to get a physical copy. I'd like to get a physical copy, but the ones that you can buy, they're on flipping eBay as collector's items. Are too expensive. You get it. You can download it though. I think it was mainly a download thing. I think it might have been a limited edition for the physical downloads. I like physical copies, see, just because it's another flipping stupid thing. Well, the trouble is, at some point, though, isn't it? They'll close the shop down, won't they? Because like 3DS, you can't play those games. The games you might have downloaded, you can't play anymore, can you? Because they're not there. Things I like playing retro games myself as well. Certain games. Actually, funny you should say that, because yeah, the funny you should say, because I've got an emulator where I can play all the SNES games, and if I do load them up, I'll spend about 2 minutes on them, and that's it. Just to get that buzz. Oh, I just want to hear the sounds and just look at the graphics and feel good, and that's about it. That's it, isn't it? It's... I played some old 80s games the other day and finished them. But there's a weird thing about the ROMs. I find myself, the fun is actually in finding and collecting the ROMs and getting them to work. And then once you got them to work, they're just stuck on your little system, wherever you just stuck in code, and that's it. Like I hardly ever load up the ROMs. I'd like to stream some at some point.
Do not fear the end.
Right, yeah. You think you're gonna? It's like clutter, isn't it? It's like inside the house, isn't it? It's like, oh, I'll keep that because I might use it one day, and you never do. It's the same with a lot of the time with retro games as well. I've even got clothes here, and I've kept for like sentimental purposes. I thought I'd just get rid of them. And I think, right, they're not sentimental. Just take a picture of it and be done with it. Check them out. like t-shirts that are 30 years old just because I got them from a certain place or something like that. And there's fucking holes under the armpits and everything. Yes! They stand up by themselves. There's Morrissey had streamed today. He might be on now, actually. Mightn't he? What, today? Oh. Ah, right, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I think Morrissey might stream early in the morning sometimes, I think. Like, before going to bed. Games have got into my dreams, but I had a dream last night and flipping gaming stuff happened in my dream. I get chased by flipping monsters and stuff and run out of ammo. Crazy. I was sure there was that Diablo elements in my dreams last night. Is I was like watching 16-bit play Elden Ring against Mulaney. He's there for 5 hours. All that swishing, rolling, that would be so ingrained into my mind that it would do my nutting at the end of the night. I would see that in my like field of vision when I close my eyes. It's funny enough, if I play games too late, or say if I finish gaming at 10 o'clock at night, my brain needs a couple of hours before it can get ready to go to sleep. Yeah. You shut your eyes and you see the images on your eyelids, don't you? I remember that happening when I was a kid, and I used to, even then it's like, because I don't like that feeling very much. The game's got into your brain, hasn't it? I bet you're just waiting, aren't you, at the other end? Wait for the old part to finish. Did you say you played the old... Yeah, you would have played the original Portal game, wouldn't you? I think we talked about it the other day, didn't we? Did you like that? Did you like that game? I had it on the amps. Oh, the arcade was great. That was like state of the art at the time. I had it on the Amstrad CPC back in the day, 8-bit computer. Defiled Crypt. Have you been in a couple of crypts already while I've been farting about outside? The lady Miriam, all she does is sell you stuff to, cosmetic stuff, and dye your wings or dye your whatever, I think. Oh, she's not just a fashion designer then.
spirits abound within this trap.
I'll tell you what, the
spring it gladly.
In that, right, Jar of Souls, right? That's reminded me of that song, Jar of Hearts. Jar of Hearts. That's such an unfortunate title, isn't it? Who sung that song? I can't remember the name of it. It's a good song, but yeah, it's a good song, but it's like every time I hear it, it's like it sounds like Jar of Hearts. I'm surprised they didn't hear that when they were recording it. Unless they were having a bit of a laugh about it. So they didn't tell her. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll have a bit of a laugh here. Funny enough, I started streaming on YouTube. First of all, before I was on Twitch, and I was streaming Fortnite on YouTube. I might start that up again, actually, just stream about Fortnite on YouTube. That game changed coming through, shouldn't it?
My master would take pride in this.
Interesting. Try it out, yeah. What are these skeletons? Are they my skeletons? Oh, hang on. I just realised I'm trying to shoot the skeletons, but they're mine. Where do they pop up from? I never did anything. So where's that? Oh, is that just unlocked? Right, let me just check. Let's check me skills and shit then. Summon bone spikes from the ground. Right, it's not that one. Actually, I might change that one. No, I can't change that one. Oh, command your skeletal minions. That is to attack the target and increase their damage. What's that then? Oh, I can't see because my wings are in the way. God damn! Oh, there, triangle. I can't remember pressing triangle. I can't. I must have. I just must have pressed that by accident. Ah, got you. That's my wee little bat, innit, that I had the other day. I just let one go. I hope that didn't pick it. Oh, better get him. Oh, flipping out. He's halfway through me changing me gear. Sort him out. How far away from you are? You're probably miles away. Here you are. I'm gonna say that's just gonna level up a bit if I can. Oh, hello. What was happening there? I love that sound. What's that sound? I don't know what you're calling. But like a whistle. It reminds me. Funny enough, that reminds me of like 80s horror films. Do you know that sound I'm talking about? It sounds like a wind. What I'll try and do is I'll try and sample it and well, I can timestamp it on the thing and I'll send it through. I just love that sound. It's probably been on lots of heavy metal albums as well. Yeah, I should do that. Oh, I got this nice scythe. This is cool. I've got like so many different things on this character. Usually, like the first character I choose on a new game that I buy is usually the one that I have the most affinity. I feel like powerful here. Look at my tool. Oh, do we need to go back yet? Get weapons out, don't it? This is alright, isn't it? Fa la 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 la. Oh, did you come out this end? Oh, you just like you flipping out. Sonic the Hedgehog. I love those little checkpoints as well. I think they look great. The graphics are fantastic. I think somebody was laughing at me because in one of the Fortnite games, right, there's a gold effect on the wall, and I loved it, and I just stopped by to have a look, and they were just laughing. So I was like just stuck there for ages admiring the gold adorned walls. Like, what the fucking hell is this? I just love the graphics, so when I do it, I just love it. These graphics, I mean, I love these graphics. They've been like graphically, just be my favourite game. I'll tell you what, the scrolling is smooth, especially compared with the Warhammer game.
I'm afraid
the Warhammer
not.
game looked a bit very jerky. Just quite surprised about that, actually. Sat in the middle and just press the button. What are those yellow lanterns? Do they? They're sort of like yellow-white lantern light thingies. The red things I know replenish your health. I notice they pop out yourself as well if you get hit, don't they? There's a lot going on. I still haven't sussed out the display. I don't know what.
That is not possible.
I noticed we had a character, there's 2 health bars as well, like, or whatever, stat bars on that orb thing, crystal ball, whatever.
That is not possible. That's right, that's the one I chose. I like Demon Hunter. Apprentice mode.
You have joined a game with a higher level character. Your stats have been... It won't let me finish. Fucking read it. Just vanish off the fucking screen. It's because I spend too much time talking, isn't it? I think so. I think I'm probably only 1 point behind you, aren't I, or whatever it is. He only seems to be. Oh Jesus! That's a hassle. That's where you went into bloody adventure mode, isn't it? I better get some points up. Oh, bugger. I was going to say something, I forgot what I was going to say now. Same old story. It's funny, sometimes I forget that the right hand stick lets you roll. I'm like going into if I start daydreaming, I think it's like the cat. Yeah. It's that sort of game that does kind of hypnotise you, doesn't it, when you're playing, doesn't it? It sort of gets you in that sort of hypnotised state. Oh, hey. Mangle balls. Piece of cake, eh? Did I just steal all the stuff though, like greedy? Oh right. Ah, right. That's a. Do you know what? That's funny. That popped up into my head the other night because I was like wandering around, sort of thinking, "Are you going to pick it up?" And then I just ended up picking it all up because I thought you were leaving it for me. Right, okie dokie. Right, that's good. Oh, I was dropping stuff because I couldn't be... Yeah, I was dropping a load of stuff because my pockets were full. A lot of the time, Right, yeah, because you've got a quick way of doing it, haven't you? So there's a point where it's like, you can't be bothered going backwards and forwards.
I understand so much more now.
16 kills.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Of course, unlocking stuff quick. Funny old game. Ah, yeah. I tried using that earlier, funny enough. I thought, ah, it's not working. So, right, we had to earn that. But do you just want to... Is there anything on the other side? Right, I shan't, but right, I'm going to have to get used to that, not bother with that. Where are you? Are you back in town? Oh, hang on, I've gone... I've had something silly here.
I need to go back.
Right, just got to go and change my incontinence pads. That's my saying that, is I haven't really got incontinence pads. What I should have said is I haven't got incontinence pads yet. You there, Fancy? You there, Fancy? I don't think you can hear me, can you? Hang on a minute. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Fancy? Hang on a minute. Hello? 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 Hear me, Fancy? Oh. Let's go and
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day.
Oh, I thought we might want
head. I need something more than making spades.
There is no higher court.
I was going to say, Fancy. What I meant to say was I haven't got incontinence pads yet. Not yet. Salvage. So basically just salvage everything then. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right, let me just check. I'm just going to check because that's the first time I've done that. Make sure that's everything sold. Right, goody, goody, goody. Actually, I want to go careful there because some of the stuff I don't want to sell that you can't see, like in the cosmetic department. Right, what are you doing then, Fancy? What about the train and stuff? Do you need that? Oh, that's just to make weapons, isn't it? Craft weapons, is it? Yeah, got you. Right, yeah, got you. So, yeah, it's a shame you're not coming out on the chat because it's like, well, this is like useful information. You could make some clips there as well. How to do such and such.
With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
I'll see if I can work out what that problem is later.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
The news continues to worsen. How can you continue to wade into the fray with nary a thought for your own safety?
Do you know what, funny enough, if I'm playing on my own, I actually feel one step in front when I'm doing the enemies. That's probably because I'm like exploring every part of the map, isn't it? So like my weapons are usually, it feels like they're one step in front of what I'm doing, which feels quite nice actually. Right, I see.
Back at your forge already.
Work needs doing. No one is going to do it for me.
You were quite upset about Mira.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead
See,
is
Baba,
dead
he's on
and
Elden Ring
gone is
now.
gone.
He was when we were earlier. When I think about
not?
Switch games, actually, I can't remember if he did or not. Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, yeah. Righto. It automatically guides you anyway, doesn't it? Ewer misses. This is cool. Those doors. So it's satisfying about all the mechanics of this game, isn't it? It's like there's things, it's like, did I tell you I got, oh shit. I had to unblock the drains a couple of weeks ago. And it's very satisfying unblocking the drain. But, unblocking drains.
No.
These skeletons are there. They're quite powered up, they were.
I must wait longer.
Oh yeah, right. They were taking ages to hack down the skeletons. Lost a lot of health there as well. I thought you can only carry one health rejuvenation. Is that you with all that magic? Oh, clothes and stuff. No, enemies. Candy Crush, I remember when that was with the rage on Facebook. I never played it. Just for most people get, oh, Sue's just got such and such on Candy Crush today. John's got such and such on Candy Crush today. Oh yeah, I like that. I like doing that. It's like they've tapped into the human psyche in this game, and they know like these little quirks that people play. Yeah. I see this game as like a stress ball.
And I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Oh. Did you hear that? I'm not sure if you hear that at your end. No, the chat was talking. I don't know if you can hear it on your end. Or whether it's, you only hear it when you activate it, I guess. There's that sound again. Love it. Oh, hello. Well, where's Fancy? He's finished the game without me. I was just like firing. I was just leveling up my weapons. I was doing me nails. Loads of loot.
That is not possible.
That's where we're gonna go then. Are you at the door already? So you like to savour your meal? Savour your meal. Let's just say savour your kill.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align.
That foe will die.
Of course, I remember watching you streaming this a while back before we got to it. That's probably how I went about buying it, probably, I think. Yeah. You had quite an entourage when you were playing.
It looks like your friend needs my help up ahead.
My master would take pride in this.
What's Dota like? Because that's another game Doodles was playing. Because I asked him if that was like Diablo, and he said it wasn't anything like Diablo.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
Oh, you can't play solo. Do you like the turn-based games that are like this? The turn-based combat system? Because that's Final Fantasy, is it's turn-based, not Final Fantasy VII.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Yeah, it's nothing worse than
betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Templar's being melodramatic. It's just going on and on and on. Have you gone through the door? Oh no, you're waiting. What's he doing? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? I want to turn my game volume down here, but I don't want to get out of the game. Oh, I'm trying to keep my eye off the map. I'm trying to keep my eye off the shaded parts, man.
He was Lazarus. Of that I am certain.
Because it's
He
hurting my
alone
brain,
had the king's
man.
ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not. League of Legends, that's still going, isn't it? I think I have to try out just a selection of games, I think. What, after not playing video games at all? Oh, flipping out, right. Oh, yeah. Well, that's sort of like when I bought my Switch. I bought a Switch then. I think I would have bought one anyway because it was getting. Now, like, even when I wasn't gaming, I get the urge to game from time to time. So, like, satisfied it on like a on a flipping phone or something. It's a simple. But yeah, but other than that, I haven't played any games since the PS1 Xbox when it was just one stick. That's kind of what turned me off of gaming, really, the second thumbstick that they introduced. I thought, oh, I can't be bothered to learn all that. Of course, doing different things. Of course, doing different things, and then I was in the right frame of mind 20 years ago. Right, I'm going to have to learn this thumbstick then. Oh, I remember playing Skyrim on the 360. Somebody had a 360. Somebody said, oh, do you want to have a go? And I just could not use that second thumbstick, so that's doing my head right in. I couldn't do it. But I've always liked games, like even like just watching people play games, so just watching them play it. It's like fantastic.
The night embraces me.
Oh, I see. Oh, what was that? Oh, I don't know.
I cannot do that.
I've got a load of goodies here, but I don't quite know what they are, but they do involve undead things.
I'm afraid not.
Well, I noticed I had like one summoners thing, where this chap comes out the ground, this undead chap, but it looks like I got two that come out the ground. So maybe that's leveled up, but I might have been imagining. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I can get two of them now. 3. Yeah, 4 now. Right, yeah, right. Right, the penny's just dropped. Cool, I like these better than the stray dog. Rotten stray. No, let's keep the rotten stray.
I understand so much more now.
Legendary what? Oh, right, I see, yeah. Right. I'm liking my character.
This world can abide you no longer.
I've changed my wings in a minute. So more evil. Oh, hello. What's going on? Was that yours or was that the enemies? I think I got knocked by that earlier. Oh shit, let's get. Oh, but I got a bit of a glitch here. I gotta say. Oh, have you gone back to anywhere? There's a way to hold the thingy back. Oh.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Pandorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Monster Hunter. I've got a weapon called Monster Hunter. Ah, that's a legendary. Okie doke. It could. Yeah, I think that's the ones you got to open up. Right. Yeah. Right. Now I've got you out. Right. I see. Yeah, this character that I got here is the X is more powerful than the character, the other character that I got. The X is a bit weak, but this one seems to emphasize the X.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the king of Pandorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Piece of piss. That's quick.
You will never defeat me!
Yes, we will. What should I do? We've got a pincer movement. Oh. There we go. What's that noise? Little rat talking. Here he is. Should I activate him?
Do that.
Oh yeah, he's got to use it. I didn't see him finish off then. I went out by accident and didn't see him die properly. I'm going to have to dash in 10 minutes, fancy. Have we got... Can we go 10 more minutes into the game at a good decent save point? Because I was just wondering, because I got a feeling the other night I didn't save it in the right place and I had to do the bits and pieces over again, but I'm not sure.
So you are the fire that fell from the sky. Why do I find you here at the source of this place's darkness?
I am. I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
You must get to safety.
He sounds like the voice on Welcome to the Pleasure Dome by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Yeah, you got 10 more minutes. You can go on all night, can you, with these games? Right, it's about a new Tristram then. Yeah. New Tristram.
I believed it was a fallen star. But in truth, it was only a man. And of course, his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain will know more.
Oh, yeah, Daft Punk. That's it. All right. Do you know what? The last band I was in, we covered that. Funny enough. Yeah, that went down really well as well. Noel Rogers plays a guitar on that. He's one of my favourite guitarists.
Were you born into the Templar Order?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
And you do not take offense to that?
You speak out of kindness, but you do not
World of
understand.
Warcraft looks great.
When they took me, they saved my life and my immortal soul.
I remember a mate of mine. It must have been flipping out. It got to be 20 years ago. He was always going on about it. And he was always keeping him awake at night. He was always knackered because he'd be.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Falling. It is, of course.
It's possible.
Yeah. Oh right, I've never done one of those before. Right, let's do that then. Let's finish up on a rift then.
An ally has left. My foes grow weaker.
What do I need to do? Hang on, you've left the party, man. What do I do? Something popped up. Well, not from the game, but from the PlayStation thing. How do I join you then? No. You mean the PlayStation menu or the game menu? Do I need to quit this game? Hang on a minute. Do I need to quit the game? Quit this game. Did you quit the game? Will it save here if I quit the game? Save this game? Okay, right. If it doesn't, we just have to do it again, don't we? Right. I am now at the main menu. Yeah, top right hand corner. Oh, hang on. Ah, right, it might do. I didn't realise you could flash onto that. Invite to party, join party. Right, okay. On my way. Party chat audio prioritised. What's that mean? So where am I? Oh no, what act are we in? Because I ain't got this far yet. It's not spoilers, is it? Right. So what do I do? No. Where you are there. Turbulent Dilemma 1. Or Spellbound Ascension, it just flashed you. Alright, so this is my first rift then. Right, is this how you, Is this where you get Paragon points? Oh, right. Yeah, I think you did say that before. So, yeah, you get them when you get level 70. I don't have enough power.
I'm afraid not.
I'm afraid not. Dark down here, I need a torch.
I'm afraid not. My essence is too low.
It's terrible. When I went back to Elden Ring on Friday, it was awful. I was all over the place. I've been playing Diablo all week. Right.
I can bring that down. I need essence. My power has grown.
Oh yeah. Ah.
I need essence.
I would
Your death nears. Not enough essence. I cannot do that. My essence is too low.
Oh, we both have the same percentage.
My essence is too low.
There's loads of stuff coming out here.
My essence is too low.
My essence is too low. So these games are known as MMORPG, ARPG. I was thinking I'm going to put another category in my Discord. What should I put it under? Roleplay games.
My essence is
RPG. ARPG. And anything can go in there. I can't even play World of Warcraft. ARPG can go. Which class Final Fantasy 7 is that? Perhaps I just put RPG, should I? Does that cover everything, wouldn't it? Every single game's an RPG, though, isn't it, in theory?
I have trained well.
I just like the sound of MMO or ARPG. It sounds good. Oh,
I'm afraid not.
This is crazy. I have no... I can't even see anything. It makes it fun though, even if you can't see anything. It doesn't. It sort of doesn't matter, does it? As long as your health is up. I don't know. You just grab that.
I need essence. No.
It's hard to hear you when I'm fighting. When we're fighting, I should say. I think the volume's a bit different on the PS4 as well. It's not so good. Voices. When I'm on the PS5, it seems to be a lot clearer. On my PS5, I've got everything set up. Well, I had to, funny enough, I had to set it up inside Fortnite. I had to turn the Fortnite gameplay sound down and just leave the voice volume as it is. Anyway, got to try out the PS4 broadcasters. I didn't even know it was on there until somebody said the other day, because I want to stream a while back. Where? Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. I thought you went right then for some reason. Yeah, I wanted to stream it, like a year ago, and I didn't realise the PS4 did it. I thought that was a unique feature on the PS5. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I quite like the overlay as well, but yeah, it's nice to see you sort of want your game screen really uninterrupted, don't you? You don't really want anything on there. Yeah, that's right. Because you want to see your stats, don't you, on the screen? I'm forever using because that problem with game Oh, hang on. How'd you get your... Right, so when you get that light then to show you who you are, it only comes up temporarily and you can't have it on all the time, can you? Bugger that. I suppose that's alright.
Not enough essence.
Another 2 seconds. Something's happening. I think you're off screen, I can't see you. Oh, something's happened with me, I got a special. Yeah, so it came up, yeah. Right.
My essence is too
That's mental. That looks cool as well. I have no idea where you are. Oh, you're all over there. Look at that though.
The Rift Gun!
My master will take pride in
You
this.
reached level 60.
No.
Oh, dying. I've died. Unbelievable. I tried to heal. Too late. That's the first time I'm disappointed. Oh, I'm back. Do they hold it against you?
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing.
No, I've got to go and
if
make
you
a phone
are to
call.
achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
But we can we can resume, can't we? This we'll finish it all the way through. That's cool. Yeah.
I am
Rock on, Tommy. Rock on, Fancy. Thank you very much, Fancy. We'll make a regular thing of this. I hope you're enjoying it as well, like being with an old fart. Like, dawdling.
Greetings, Nephilim. Though you have defeated many powerful foes, there remains much to be done. This is a map of Sanctuary and the realms beyond.
Right then, so... Oh, right. Right then, I'm gonna have to dash, and I'll catch up with you later. I'll get the stream on. I'll put the link in on Discord as well. Right. How do I get out? Just quit the game, is it? Thank you very much, there, Fancy. You take it easy, and catch you later on. Cheers, mate. Catch you later.